enjoy yourself. We have much to discuss.
Definitely keeping 1 into 2 here. I think I throw Cleric of Crushing back most of the time unless my opponent's super aggressive. And I probably don't need the anti-aggro 1-drop card in this matchup. Opponent looks like they are playing some artifacts here. Get the pack down this turn.
Only ransom I take is blood.
So then I could do this.
Are you sure?
And then I could Divine Guard this, which kills this. Seems real clean.
I'll be your mentor.
So I get my 4/4 with Rush. I draw a couple of cards. Am I just supposed to keep tempoing them with Divine Guards? I guess they have an evolution next turn, which lets them keep up. I think it's this, this, and then we'll throw the Dose of Holiness down.
Looking for a spark of inspiration. Change doesn't scare me anymore.
So they fused, and they're fusing again, so I assume that means they're going to evolve this. That was a deal 3 artifact added to their hand.
Keep them safe. Oh, jeez.
Second vessel feels real clunky. I don't think I'm evolving to push damage. That seems unnecessarily aggressive.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Am I stronger?
Do I want to spend this to potentially keep this 4-1 alive? I don't think so.
This land is both cradle and grave.
So we're going to see like an Evo kill this, then the 1-1 trade here.
Why seek to fall from paradise?
Alright, so they have Omega and they have Beta. That's a Salfa. I'm gonna really want to save the second vessel, but I kind of like getting the first one down. Just because they're kind of clunky to be holding. I'm just gonna trade this 1-for-1 here. That gives us a nice board to play Aether into next turn.
Grasp heaven and earth to tread destruction.
Yep.
From the heavens, I alight.
Allied followers on the field, 2-2 and ward. Is that worthwhile? I think so. I guess they get to Orcus me next turn.
Repent. The hands of heaven are eternal. I will stop you. Promise this won't hurt.
Truth is unchanging.
The curious artificer dons their mask.
Okay, that's not an Orcus.
I don't miss.
You cannot stop me.
Don't move. I was too weak.
Okay, our board is living here.
Fear not the god's absence.
I have much to learn.
Well, I mean,
Oh Lord, guide your humble servant.
I accept. I think we're heading in that general direction, but her providing a bunch of bodies that make it likely to live for Janine to show up seems a-okay.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself. With rain comes death.
I'm probably supposed to keep Selpha against Swordcraft, yeah? I'm gonna mulligan the vessel.
Lovely day for a picnic.
There's ambush, and it adds Noji the Silent Maid, and the Silent Maid is a 2/2 that gives the princess 1/1 and Bane.
You look splendid, Princess Prim.
Oh no, wait, it gives itself Bane? Give this follower 1 Bane, okay. So I just engage this,
I am satisfied.
and then those trade. Yeah, that seems fine. And I guess they left this 1/1 behind through that exchange. Seems fine for them.
So forged in steel.
This one heals them. We'll kill the 2/2.
Oath is fulfilled.
Do I want a Grimmer or do I want a Pact? I think I want to just Pact Engage. And then this one comes off next turn and we'll get to play Selpha plus Evolve.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Repent.
Reason.
To the shores of victory.
So that happens there. I take 4 and then Selpha just like completely brutalizes them, yeah? So she heals us for 3. And then when she evos, she does 3 to their board.
Surge! There are people who need me.
Bye, friends. Okay, and then we've got Adjudicator into Aether or Selpha into Aether.
Help is here.
To the shores of victory.
So this plus this lets them kill my 5/5 here.
All is lost.
Nap time.
So this says follower strike. If the opposing follower is damaged, destroy it. So when they have a 1/1 to throw in there, they get to clean it out like that. Which is pretty good. I think I'm just doing this. What do we think of going Sanctuary on Holy Vessel here? Is that crazy? Call me, baby. Just like take a hit for 4 and be like, you can't play anything, and then next turn we crack it plus play Aether on an empty board. Or Grimmer and Dose. Nah, I kind of like forcing this out.
Forged in steel.
So I don't even have to use this next turn, right? Like, if they just play a bunch of little stuff here, I can Selpha and evolve it.
To the shores of victory.
Dance.
What if I burn a Super Evo on Selpha here? I'm kind of into that. Oh, you know, I could dose this plus play Selpha and then regular Evo, and that saves my Super Evos for these. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think it's dose this, play this, regular Evo.
Brace yourself.
Peacock, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I'm glad you've been having fun with the Shadowverse. It's been a lot of fun, I agree.
Soldiers, lend me your courage.
Harkin, thank you for the 2 years. I appreciate that. Welcome back.
Has no place on the battlefield. Nap time.
Bree, thanks for continuing your gift sub. It's been great having you in the Discord community as well. Thanks for keeping me around. I think I'm cracking this. See what we get. I think I'm gonna Olivia. I think I'm just gonna Olivia
Fly forth.
into this. Oh wait, you're right, I do. I Olivia into the Grimmer, and then this cleans out their whole board every turn. Yeah.
Fate howls like a tempest.
So this is a new neutral unit that gives you a permanent crest that says at the end of every turn, if you have a Super Evo, it deals 2 to your opponent's board.
Not all is lost.
And it's a 2/3 with ward for 2.
To the shores of victory. To the shores of victory.
This is not the end.
Okay, and then Olivia only costs me 5 technically. So I can play her and Adjudicator in the same turn.
Into an endless sky.
Let the trial commence.
Guilty. Guilty. This deck would probably be a lot better if we could draw Wilbur. Like that. Someone write that down.
A harmony of death and destruction.
Oaths are
Moving out.
forged in steel.
God, that's so good.
Not the end.
Filthy sinner. Rally to your king.
Man, that's good. All right, time to finally pop that one.
Oath is fulfilled.
From the heavens, I alight. Ding dong, ding dong.
I think it's just Sanctuary Engage.
Witness my might. From the heavens it falls.
I'll always watch over you.
I mean, they can super evolve this, but unless they have something else to clean one of these, he doesn't actually get to hit me here.
I'll do it. Oh, I'll be.
Okay, they get to hit me once.
It's over.
I was too weak.
I think I need to... I think I want to get this out. I think I'm burning my last Super Evo on him.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Repent.
It is futile.
And, like, obviously we have to kill this. Oh, the crest will clear it. It will, won't it? Because I have a Super Evo. Okay, yeah, so now I get to go this into
Are you
this.
sure?
There's no use. Wasn't meant to be.
Oh, you know what? Was I supposed to crack this? It might have been that I was supposed to crack this. Because if they kill this to start... No, I'll have 2 spaces, because he'll be gone.
Lovely day for a picnic. You look splendid, Princess Prim. Honor has no place on the battlefield.
Okay.
My burden to bear.
This is my giant pile of wards. Your move, Yugi boy.
Repent. Nyonya did this all herself.
It's just this, right?
Fear not the god's absence.
Tactical retreat. Sorry.
Pierce through the heart of darkness. By my blade.
Forged in steel.
Engage this. Oh, you know, maybe I should have done Adjudicator Selpha here. I think I'm supposed to kill 3 of these and then hope that... Oh, I could just Adjudicator this though, right? Yeah, that's the play. Janine would have been a good draw, yeah. It would have won the game on the spot. So I think I'm right to draw there because Janine wins on the spot.
Really? Are you sure?
My oath is fulfilled.
Sorry.
My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
This Swordcraft player is they're trying their darndest yet.
I'll always watch over you.
Sound the retreat!
Sorry. I will not falter.
Oh,
All right,
Lord.
we did submissions. We're definitely gonna play some more of this because it's feeling pretty slick as one of the auto builds. There's the deck code on the screen. We take a brief pause for the cause to let some adverts roll. Don't go anywhere, gamers. We got plenty more Shadowverse coming up today. We're inching up towards 1,000 concurrent viewers between the two platforms, which is awesome. If you're enjoying the stream on the YouTube side, make sure you tap the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. I've been absolutely loving all things Shadowverse. This is my full-time job, and if you want to help that be possible to have Shadowverse edit on the regular, make sure you're tapping the like button on the live streams and the videos to help them out. Gonna be exploring all sorts of different stuff today and over the course of the next week, and more as the this format develops with our new set release. Yeah, if there's any of my regulars hanging out, one of the many pieces of technology witchcraft that Shadowverse executes is you can actually just like screenshot the live stream with the QR code up and then import the PNG into the client. It'll auto import the deck for you, which is quite lovely. Did it drop you to Topaz at the start of the season, or did you start higher? My understanding is everybody drops 1 rank and Diamond drops 2 in terms of, sorry, not rank, group. Everybody drops 1 group and Diamond groups drops 2. So Ruby's the highest you can start. So Sapphire and Diamond start Ruby. Ruby starts Topaz. Topaz starts Emerald. Streamer support and client. I mean, the QR code isn't even just a streamer feature, right? Like, people love sharing screenshots of deck lists on social media and making it so when you share a screenshot of a deck list anywhere on social media, you could just have the QR code in it so people don't have to ask you for a text list is great. Feels really, really good. All right. Heldrick, thank you for the 44 months. It's a new set, so that means I don't have to assume the Havencraft person is just playing. What's it called right away? Honestly, I think I'm gonna full mulligan here, looking for not only Wilbers, but also like 1s and 2s that are good to play out early. I mean, these aren't incredible, but Sanctuary on 1 is definitely something we're looking for here. QR code works well for in-person deck sharing as well. Imagine touching grass while you play your digital card game. It's a novel concept.
Special assignment today.
We can do this into... I think you're supposed to prioritize getting your guaranteed kills with Divine Guard early like this as opposed to playing Dose of Holiness, because not only does this advance my board letting me attack them next turn, but it also means that I had a guaranteed hit on something. Next turn is the roommates, so I'd rather play Dose than Cleric of Crushing, I think. Do crests stack if you have 2 of Wilbers? They do not. You can only have 1 of each particular crest.
Oh, jeez.
I think I chill on this just because I want to use my resources this turn, so we'll Adjudicator them. Then the 5/3 goes away.
Devilishly potent. I give up.
Filthy sinner.
For everybody playing new card game release day bingo, you can check new deck is skillless and removes all of the tactics from the game.
There's no salvation for me
We had that one on the YouTube side for people that are playing on Twitch. I'm gonna evolve him for the crest here. So his crest once evolved means all of our ward units get +1, +2 for the rest of the game.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
My burden to bear.
Fly free! Defeat is not an option.
Didn't draw my 7-drop, unlucky. I think I'm just gonna Olivia and smack them.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Do I need to evolve her? I don't actually, right? I think I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna use this to kill this. I would push 3 damage with this, but pushing that damage doesn't have a ton of value here, I don't think.
The spark of knowledge.
Yep. I think I'm just gonna continue churning cards here.
Into an endless sky.
I'm gonna overdraw now, though. That's probably a mistake. They kill this. I overdraw. I forgot about it. I haven't played a ton of Ding Dong. She's not in my autopilot for managing hand size.
Devilishly potent. Watch over you.
Yep. Excited to brick a good card here because I messed up.
Transcending time. You're a tough nut to crack.
Oh, it hurts. We knew it was coming.
Fear not the god's absence.
God, part of me really wants to Super Evo here. I think it's wrong. Man, there just might not be that many more turns left, though. This is close.
Brace yourself. Even fate shall fall to this blade. Follow my lead.
Backflip. Thank you for the 11 months of Prime. Really appreciate that. Okay, so they have what's they're called here, obviously.
On to the next round.
And this is a reason to use my Super Evo last turn. Is if I think they're getting into Coyotes plus Climb range,
Let's end this.
I want to I want to try and close the game out.
Sound the retreat.
The spark of knowledge.
Oh my goodness. Well, this gets rid of this. And then I think it's... dose, hit this, and then I'm gonna play...
Are you sure?
That's close.
On to the next round. The spark of knowledge. Fly free! Oh, jeez.
Oh, buddy old pal. Oh, buddy old pal. Papi. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends.
Behold divinity.
Easy game. Easy game. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
I'll always watch out for you.
Yeah, I should just get above 10, right? I think I'm just supposed to get above 10.
Repent.
You stand only to be reaped.
Nap time. I give, I give.
I give, I give! Oh my goodness! What a grind! What a grind, holy.
Humble servant. I jizz.
And we didn't even draw our 7 drop that fills the board that game, right?
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself.
Oh, doom spirits.
I think Wilbur's good enough that you never mulligan him. It's my current gut check on Wilbur is
A job.
you never mulligan him. Probably pact into pact. Yeah, I think we stick to the plan here. I will be very surprised if Havencraft is not playable. That's my... People keep asking me if it's broken, and really, if you're new here, I'm not going to tell you something's broken on the first day. But my strongest endorsement I will give you 2 hours in is I will be very surprised if something in this class isn't playable. So this summons another 2/2. when it dies, right? So I think I'm actually hitting their face. And then I'm gonna kill a 1/1, and I'm gonna play this 2/3 ward out. We're gonna have the Wilbur into Aether Curve for the first time, though.
I treat all my specimens. It's really heating up now.
Never been anything so powerful you called it broken day one in a game that you've played. Oko. If that name doesn't mean anything to you, don't worry about it.
Let the sound of the bells give you joy.
I think it's just this. Jeff just triggered war flashbacks for half the chat. I did. I did. All right, I mean, they are giving us a run for our money with their what's it called deck here. All right, we have the Janine to finish the curve here.
Brace yourself.
Leave me alone. There's no use. On to the next.
We have the 6, 7, 8 curve here, gamers. Can our aggressive Abysscraft opponent overcome it? This is a lot of ward to get through. So Aether here, for those just joining us, not keeping up with the new cards, gets you 3 random differently named followers out of your deck, and all 3 of the things she's pulling out here are ward cards. And this combos with Wilbur's crest here that gives my ward things +1/+2. And then if we super evo her, she gives them all O2 and aura as well. Gosh, I think when they don't clear these, I go ahead and Olivia this turn now, yeah?
Fly forth into an endless sky.
And now we do this.
Are you sure?
And then we super evo here.
Holds divinity.
Do you have a video or any advice for beginners? The tutorials are excellent. And there's even extra tutorial levels past the basics. You should play through all of them because they give you resources and will teach you the game well. Oh, I forgot I had this crest. I totally should have killed that. Because the crest would have finished the zombies. Am I gonna die because of that? I might die because of that mistake, actually. These shouldn't be here. There's a chance I die here because I messed up. At the very least, I'm going to be in a worse spot than I should be because of my mistake. Totally forgot about this, Chris. Yeah, I'm dead. Not quite. Not quite. Oh my goodness. Are they dead? They're dead to Janine! They're dead to Janine! Right? This deals damage to me.
Fear not the gods' absence.
Alright, I made a pretty big mistake. But
Follow my
we
lead.
get bailed out exactly here.
I never forget a winner.
Oh,
Lord. Guide your humble servant. I jizz.
There is no justice in the world, Chad. It's just us. Just us climbing on up. For those playing Release Day Bingo, someone has watched an opposing deck lose exactly one game and declared that that deck is still bad. You can check that space off.
Rough and raring to go. A job's a job.
I would like a 4/4. I would like a bell ringer.
Ding dong. I'll always watch over you.
Okay, this play from the opponent was a little batty. So we'll go Grimmer.
Howls like a tempest.
We'll kill this. We'll Divine Guard. Hopefully RNG the 2/1. Rip.
I only read on the clock.
With 3 Selphas, I'm just playing one of them here. Obviously, we don't need to evolve, but we get back to 20.
Deity, beast, all hunks of meat.
Do I run it back with the Evo this time? I run it back with the Evo this time.
Repent.
Now I'm annoyed.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
All right, Wilbur. No salvation for him or anyone.
There's
Oh
no
no. All right, so we have 10 toughness worth of ward in play right now.
To dust. Let's toast 'em. We can flame 'em good.
That's a lot of points on the opponent's side. They're gonna get through 10 points worth of ward here, yeah?
my burden to bear.
You are beneath me.
I'll char everything to a crisp you up. I'll rough you up.
So, the thing to understand about this game that can make it seem a little overwhelming is that every turn in this game is essentially a puzzle trying to figure out how to clear your opponent's board out. Like here, for example, this leaves behind a 2/2, and this is a 9/9. But my Salfa here deals 3 damage to opposing enemy followers when I evolve it. And my super evolve gives her 3/3 and lets her attack this turn. So this is gonna let me deal 3 and clean out their board. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack this, which finishes it. And then I also have this crest from earlier that deals 2 damage to everything my opponent has. If you're someone who likes puzzles, you'll probably like this game a lot, because basically every turn is a puzzle. I think I want a Bell Ringer trying to draw cards here. This one's bigger, but this one lets me draw a card when she dies, which I think I need at the moment. How to kick your opponent's sandcastle. Yeah, I mean, and it feels much less bad than the interaction in a game like Marvel Snap, because the interaction happens every turn. And the core gameplay loop is, I clear their board, they clear my board, I clear their board, and we go back and forth doing that until eventually chip shots add up or someone's board sticks and then the opponent dies. Yes, you can only have one of each crest, which is relevant with both Wilbur and this new 3-drop. So even if I draw second copies of these, I can't have second copies of the crests.
Into an endless sky.
Yeah, that's a big way to put it. The sandcastle kicking feels less bad in this game because on average, each player only spent 1 turn building their sandcastle. It's not like in Marvel Snap where your thing that's getting broken, you spent your entire game building up.
Rough and raring to go.
My end will never come.
The future is ours to decide.
I'll always watch over you.
The regular evolve there is interesting because it leaves them... It leaves them the super evolve for Cerberus. I think I'm burning my super evo on Olivia here, and I clean up their board. Because Olivia costs me 5 total because she gives 2 back, and then I can play two ward things after.
Forth into an endless sky.
Me? Are you sure? Ding dong, ding dong.
I think I just want to maximize my my ward things across the 2.
Shall fall to this blade.
So this attacks here. This attacks here.
This is not the end.
Chains to ash and boredom to dust. Let's toast 'em. We can flame 'em good.
If we survive this super evo, we're in an all right spot because we're going to be able to put up a bunch of ward.
Now I'm annoyed.
I'll char everything to a
I guess if they're probably playing Rage though, right? So they're going to have a deal 3 that's bad for me. They can't kill my Olivia, which is good for us. Rats, spoke too soon.
Not the end.
Unluck. So I'm at a virtual 5 right now, because when this dies, it deals damage to me, and I can't Immaculate Adjudicator, and I think I have to Adjudicator this.
Let the trial commence.
Me? Are you sure?
Just Vessel and Rebuild. I think I want 2 ward things in play this turn.
Behold my rousing rampage. Oh, jeez. Now this fun while it lasted.
The smiling Undertaker dons his mask. Be at peace.
Filthy sinner.
From the heavens, I alight. Me? Are you sure?
Oh my goodness! I was out of wards in my deck. Oh no. Oh no, I need a deck tracker for this card.
Stand a chance against me.
Oh my goodness. I mean, we're still okay, but that was way less good than I was expecting it to be because this game's been really long. Oof size is large. Holy. Do I have another one of her, or is that my last one?
Be at peace.
No, yeah, that was my last one.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so this one's actually getting nothing.
Fear not the god's absence.
How greedy is it to hit their face? They don't have any supers. Like, I think I need to kill them. Someone said at 5 it's pretty greedy, but I actually think it's the inverse of that. I think me being at 5 actually makes it more pertinent that I attack their face because I need to end this game before they can draw cards to burn me out. The lower I am, the more important it is I kill them sooner. Hey, Keldor. Welcome back. Yeah, we've been in and out of all sorts of things since the MTGO days.
Humble servant. I jest.
I am not surprised to see old MTGO timers poking in for some of this game, though. This game reminds me a lot of Magic the Gathering before Wizards of the Coast, well, gestures vaguely at the last 5 to 10 years.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
This will be over in a
I'm not gonna keep a second Sanctuary. The rest of this seems good.
to the shores of victory.
It's gonna buy a little bit of time. Got two turns till we can Selpha. It's gonna stabilize the board for us nicely. I think it's just this. If I didn't have the Selpha queued in hand already, I would be digging through my deck more aggressively here, but with the Selpha in hand, I'm not as concerned. So because they didn't put pressure into play here, do I just dose them and then plan to Wilbert next turn? I think so, yeah. Because they obviously are playing around Selpha here. And getting Wilbert on 5 seems insane, yeah.
Thunder. Lightning. A flash of lightning. A stroke of fate.
That's really well played and aggressive from them. I don't think I can Wilbert now, right? Because Wilbert does not kill Owlbear. Does that matter? It's a lot of ward behind. I feel like there's probably like they play like the dogs and I die. I think my play now is Selpha, heal, evolve, sweep the board, and then I'll engage my extra play point to use the Divine Guard here to finish this.
Is this the end?
Soldiers, lend me your courage.
This also lets me avoid overdrawing with the Sanctuary next turn, because I'm playing 2 cards.
Father, give me strength.
Nap time. Help is here.
To the shores of victory.
Think I just want to get Wilbur down because it makes Aether so much better next turn.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
But there's a question of how greedy do I want to be here? Usually the answer is pretty greedy.
Leave me alone.
I kind of like hitting this, tapping my play point, and then Divine Guarding, flipping the coin to try and kill Amelia. The upside to not being greedy is I don't have to spend my play point this turn, though.
There's no use.
I demand a rematch!
Coming from Snap, what's with the negative reviews for this game in the Play Store? People are mad about the economy, which coming from Snap, you should understand that just fine.
Honor has no place on the battlefield. Has no place on the battlefield.
Let this be the war to end all wars.
My burden to bear.
This is just like the absolute maximum punishment, because they're able to kill all my stuff here. Holy. Think it's just Selpha.
So I still sleeping.
If you think we're dead in this position, you really just should give up and not play Shadowverse. You're not cut out for a game like this. If you looked at this game board and your conclusion was I've got no possible lines.
I must stay strong.
My pause there wasn't I'm dead pause. My pause there was there's a lot of permutations here on how I can kill their board. Give me a second.
Forged in steel. My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
Nap time.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Evil doesn't stand.
Owlbear turn incoming. Yeah, it's fine.
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Hammering away.
Follow my lead.
My oath is fulfilled.
Is this to be my legacy?
Hour of reckoning of lightning. We'll strike where their lines are
To the shores of victory. To the shores of victory.
This is not the end.
That's much worse for us than Owlbear, huh? Oh. Now we're probably cooked.
From the heavens, I alight.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Me? Are you sure?
I guess they don't have a super emo anymore.
To the shores of victory. Not all is lost. Not all is lost.
Harmony of death and destruction.
Oaths are
Moving
forged in steel. My oath is fulfilled.
The only trophy I need is your moving out.
Wow, super well played here by the opponent. GG.
A trial I must overcome.
I would really like to dedicate this game to the dozens of people today who have commented that Swordcraft is dead in the water because it can't possibly keep up with Havencraft. And I really like, this deck felt fun and sweet, But I honestly like ending this deck on that one there because we showed a lot of good, powerful draws for us too. But that was a good, clean draw for our opponent there that showed their archetype also doing something powerful. And I really can't emphasize enough, especially in the content sphere, you're going to see a ton of this deck's broken, this deck's busted, why won't they nerf this type, like overhype, overselling type stuff because it drives engagement on social media. It's not exciting. It's not sexy to say, hey, let's take a deep breath. Let's figure out what's good and what's bad otherwise. And it takes a little bit. It takes a while for people to develop and figure out first what might be good. But there's two layers of metagame development, right? There's, okay, let's figure out what's good against things that were previously good. And then there's another layer of, okay, once the first round of new decks are developed, are there tools in the metagame to let people attack those decks that came up first? So there's multiple waves of format iteration before things settle into the familiar. Usually it takes at least a couple of weeks, right? There's a week to figure out the first initial batch of good competitive decks, and I would be really surprised if some form of Ward Havencraft wasn't reasonable. This deck is doing some powerful stuff, and I think some iteration. Are these 40 cards going to be optimal? Absolutely not. Is the core of Salfa, Wilbur, Aether, Janine powerful? Very likely. Figuring out the other 28 cards that are ideal around those four is gonna be the question to figure out.